Look, my sister, I see that you are running right now to go to your bank to withdraw some cash to send to him, that guy you just met recently online, the guy that you're now dying for, the guy that is now looking like an angel in your life, right? I know some of you right now are on your phones going to M-Shwari to withdraw your savings into your M-Pesa to send to him. Maybe this is someone you've never even met in person, but he has been so good. He has even sent you some little cash before. Maybe he has done some good stuff for you back at home, and you feel you trust him so much, right? I know some of you now are going back into your boxes, your saving box, to get your cash to go and offer him. Maybe he's a guy you've been dating for some time, and you know him, you've met him. He's introduced you to his friends, even to his family, and you trust him. But my question is, before we continue with this topic, how do you give or lend money to someone? Amount of money that that person has never touched in his own life. Amount of money that it has taken you time saving. Not money that you earned once, not a salary that you got in 1 month, not, a profit you've got from your business. It is savings, your savings, money that you have taken some months, even years to save. This guy wants it, and he is in dire need. By the way he presented himself, he is really in need. And this has become a test to your loyalty, your love for him, your trust for him. You are at a crossroad, you don't know what to do. But because you want to keep your relationship, because you feel like, you see, I've been looking for men, but I've never found a man like him. So I can't just lose him because of my savings. I can't just lose him because of money. I'll offer it to him. Some of you don't even have that savings. God created a man and gave a man everything before he gave a man a woman. So when a woman becomes that person who takes a man from nothing into something, instead of this man seeing the woman to be a woman of his life, he sees this woman to be his God. And I don't want to say that he's replacing God with the woman, but he sees this woman in the place of God. Because God gave man everything before he gave man a woman. So when you give a man everything when he has nothing, he's gonna look for you to give him a woman next. And it's not gonna be you, it's gonna be someone else. This is not ego, it's not pride, it's nature. It is what God had planned. But you see, humanity has come into play and competition with God to try to redesign what God had designed as nature, especially for human beings. That's why you see most of us are moving away from the natural and traditional ways of doing things into what we call the modern and technological way of doing things. Technically, we are right, but logically, we are always right with the things that we call modern way of living. My sister, it would be very difficult for you to chew this, but let me tell you, no man will appreciate you offering them money they've never touched. Money that even you yourself, you've never touched. Sometimes you have saved your money for the last 5, 6, 7 years. And you take all that savings and you offer to your man. You know, there are people who don't even believe you have such kind of amount of money. Do you know there are people today who do not know that you have that amount of money in your savings? And even when you come out and, tell people that you borrowed your boyfriend a certain amount of money, nobody's going to trust you. This is what I'll tell you as a solution. When you have to lend money to your boyfriend, you need to have the following. Number one, you need to have a witness. Number two, you need to have an evidence. And number three, you need to lend money that you can recover within a month of his earnings or his salary. What I mean is, if you have to lend money to a boyfriend or someone you're dating, lend them money not more than what they are earning in a month. Lend them money amounting to something that you can recover within their month of earnings. Number four, do not lend your boyfriend money with hope of getting this money back. Instead, when they ask for money, for example, if your boyfriend is asking you for 50,000, 20,000, 30,000, 10,000, and you feel like this is my savings, you feel like this amount of money is too much, but I love him. What am I gonna do? Tell them that, you see what? I don't have 10,000, but what I'll do, I have some 2,000. I'm not lending you this money. I'll just give it to you. I'll give to you 2,000. You can start from there. Go and look for the remaining 8,000. Give them money, not lending them with the hopes of getting that money back, because in the end, you're going to lose your money and you're going to either lose your boyfriend or lose the love and trust for them.